Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking on urban farming. As you may have seen before, I've been looking for farms, or I've been growing my farms recently, and today we are going to give urban farming a shot. The density of Massachusetts between Boston over here and Worcester over here is really grown. We are actually now larger than the state of Massachusetts population wise. So today we're going to take on urban farming and get some of our farms in these major city areas connected up to dairies and stockyards. It's going to be a little bit of work, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Our goal, as I've mentioned before, is to get food into every single city in Massachusetts. So this is just part of reaching that goal. Oh, looks like we have some road vehicles that need to be replaced. So before we get into that, let's check out our road vehicles. Those we can't replace, those we can. Okay. Manage list, replace vehicles, Stanley. Okay, we're already replacing all of our vehicles, so that shouldn't be, except the one that we can't replace. So we'll just keep going with what we're doing. They should all replace themselves soon enough. Okay, so I think we have a nice farm here that's pretty easy to set up because we already have the tram service we need. So we're just going to go ahead and connect up Boylston Dairy Farm to West Boylston Dairy. All makes sense. 38,000 gallons of milk, 120 livestock. The livestock are going to be the problem because, as I mentioned before on stream, I don't use any cars, so we use trams only. I may have to switch to cars in this map in order to transport livestock, but so far I've done this whole map with trams, trains, and ships, no airplanes, and no cars, so we're going to try to keep that up. First off, we need a freight streetcar. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Right now we have good service going into Boylston Meadows, so we don't really want to interfere with that. So I think I'm just going to make a second tram route. Boylston Central. That's fine. How did we do this year? Replacing vehicles cost us some money. And then we need an off route for the dairy. I do like Dairy Lane as a name. We have a couple dairy lanes. Okay. So that should be our transit network all set up, which means we can use our depot over here, or we can just make a new one. Okay, new vehicles. We want to transport milk. Let's go with the largest. How many gallons? 36,000. And we're making 42. So 2 of them should do it. Go to Boylston Central, full load. Go to Dairy Lane, unload. We'll make 2 of them and make sure they're both going to the full load destination first. Oh, and we have to fix our street cover. There we go. So where are we losing money? We lost $1 million on trains last year and on road vehicles. I wonder what's going on. Okay, so that should be dairy moving. And we should be getting milk soon enough. Let's see. Let's see if Russell will allow us to fix our streetcars over here. They've been so mad at us recently. Yeah, no, they still won't. And I'm not going to plant trees to force them to either. We'll just let it play out. Let's see. Back to our dairy. We'll just watch the first one. Yeah, here comes our first dairy train into the station. $4,000 per trip, milk supplied. Looks good. So, next up, we're gonna move on to more dairies. Well, we have to get livestock hooked up too, but I think we have another dairy we can do over here. Because we can move milk on streetcars. Let's see, yeah, here's a nice urban farm. 66,000, twice as much milk as the other dairy. So we have to get that hooked up. As I've mentioned before, my goal for the map is to get food to every single town in Massachusetts. Right now I have streetcar service in every single town. We have 8 million people, and we're trying to get food service going for every single town as well. So let's find our closest dairy. World dairies. There are none, so we're gonna have to lay some track. We could go out where we were, or we could head towards Wayland. Let's see. There it is. Transparent buildings. We have a nice little path over. It's a pretty long ride, so hopefully it'll pay out well. Yeah, I think we can make it. It shouldn't be too terrible to get to, as long as the roads all connect. Well, it doesn't matter if they don't. we can demolish a few houses. Anything in the name of food service. Okay. So let's get a freight streetcar set up over here. We're gonna have to set it up on the far side. Not flat. Okay, well, we're starting out nice and strong with a demolished house, but that's okay. Westboro Meadows. Take out one building. Lay down some streetcar lines. How are we going to get over to our dairy? 2 more houses. Then we have a nice straight shot. So we're going to come in over here. Dairy Lane again. I do love Dairy Lane. We're going to avoid Framingham. Okay. We're going to avoid Framingham. We're going to cut up here, cut over. Nice straight shot here. How are we going to do this? Come in here. Come down here, like so. Have to take out a theater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. We're 1 short. Okay. If they won't let us demolish it, we'll just go around. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, a little bit extra track in there, but nothing too bad. So now we have a connection to Dairy Lane. So next up is just getting in our streetcars. Streetcar depots in. Let's get the nice big ones. We want to go to the dairy. Full load any cargo at the meadows. And then we want to go to Dairy Lane and unload. We'll get 3 of these. That's better. Up $1 million. Made back our money on trains. Okay, this looks good. Let's watch this one make its first run. Okay. Milk is supplied. Let's get some food going. 116 tons. It should go up. $12,000 for those runs? Wow. Okay. Works for me. I'm gonna take a quick coffee break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the quick break. So our dairy's up to 231 tons, and it looks like we can get in some more milk trams. We're only moving half of it, so off to the dairy we go. We'll do 2. So that's 5. Fine, fine. I'm just gonna plant trees. I'm over it. Okay, please let me get my station in. Nope. They don't even want trees. Nope. They are unhappy and they're gonna stay unhappy. That's alright. We'll let them be. Yeah, wow. $38,000 last year. And we're way up. Yeah, trams and trains are way up. Okay, let's find another day. Is this one already being used? Yes. Where are we taking it though? Oh. Okay. This one is not. But it looks like all we need to do is transport it to this station because we have tons of milk coming through there. Okay. More milk here in North Smithfield. Okay, that's not too bad. We can make that run. This hotel is going to have the smell of milk running through it constantly, but that's okay. Stick a depot on the end. Go to the dairy, full load. Go to, dairy lane, unload. Let's go with 3, and we'll set them free at the break of dawn. Okay, we'll watch that load. Oh, I do not like how they run up on top of each other when they wait for too long. But can't do anything about that, can you? Now there's only one there. Okay, 100%. It starts making its run. It's a long run, so maybe we can introduce a couple more. A small hotel out in North Smithfield. $5,000 for that run, not bad. Okay. So that's dairy set up. To do livestock, we're gonna need cars, I've decided, but I really don't want cars to this map right now. I've managed to make it this far in the game without a single vehicle besides trams, so North Smithfield. Okay, so that's another dairy up and running. Are there any more dairy farms that we can easily get to? think these are done. Done. Definitely done. Yeah. And I think these have farm supplies coming to them too. Or does just this one have farm supplies? Yeah, this one has farm supplies. Okay. That's a nice little setup. 2 new ones. Dairy farms. Yeah, removing those. Removing this. And we have a whole station set up for this one. Oh, so that means we can get livestock out of here. But it's only set up for dairies right now. Okay, wow. I think that's every dairy farm set up. So next up is orchards and piggeries. We have a whole bunch of them, but yeah, looks like we're getting livestock from just about everywhere out west. We need to work on livestock in the center of the city, or in the central part of the map. just about the same as last year. And we spent some money on new vehicles, so looking good. Winter has arrived. We're not going to grow much. We don't have food in most of our cities yet. But we might be hitting 9 million. Yeah, we're about to hit 9 million people, so 2 million people more than the population of Massachusetts. I mean, imagine if this is what Massachusetts looked like. It'd be ridiculous. I mean, at this point, traffic is already as bad as it seems. Let's see, cargo flow. There's all our networks. What if we go to just food? Fish. Food. And livestock. Yeah. Not great on livestock. But do we have all of our shoals being taken? Yes, it looks like it. No, we can get out to Chilmark Shoals. Get a couple trawlers in there. P-Town Shoals. Oh, new shoals down here. We can definitely sell Winthrop Valley. Clone one of these. Change its orders. And Essex Shoals too. We'll do 3 for this one, it's fodder. Go to Chilmark. Load. Okay, that should be all the shoals. What's way out here now? Wow. We're going all the way to Wellfleet. also will let us in now. It's been a while. No. How's this looking? That's a new dairy. So we have to set that up on both. Milk and livestock. Stockyard is close. Oh, we're almost at 1,000 tons again. Well, we here at Watson & Co. have promised food to all the people of Massachusetts, so we've got to live up to our promises. It only took 200 years to get streetcars in, so what's another 100 years? Let's see, ISR stations, livestock, platform like 6. We'll come in like this. No. Okay. Make a row here. How's this gonna work? We want trains to come off of here. Come up to our station. Maybe we just don't even bother with the row. Just make it a terminus. Okay, come in like this, come around. Are they gonna let us bridge over this? Yes. So we have the inbound lane. Now we just need one coming out. Shouldn't be too bad. Perfect. Okay, 6 coming in and 6 going out. Why don't we make this a third? Okay, we're halfway there. That should do it. Not pretty, but it should work. Down another million. From what? Trains? Fix our signals. And that should get us right into the stockyard. CS. And where's our dairy over here? Okay, we'll get stockyard set up first and then worry about the dairy. Depot up here. Nope, not there. Misuse another passenger vehicle because we're all electric in Massachusetts and we'd like to stay that way. Livestock. 6. Go to the stockyard and go to Wingdale Heights. Full load in Wingdale Heights. Unload at the stockyard. We'll do 2 loads. Second 3. Why did it not just turn around at Warren Valley like everyone else does? I don't know, but there should be a through route now. Why is this train stuck too? There we go. Much better. Is that not connected? Now it's definitely connected. It has the green. It should stay on the inside track. And then it should take the second right. No, it didn't take it. Why not? Oh. Because it's not connected. Jeez. Wow. All that time. Okay. Let's fast forward and see if we can finally make it. Yeah, now there's a big old line. Because they're going to that terminus they don't need to be at. Finally, they've made it. Took 10 minutes, but we got there. Both trains found their way. Let's fix the routes. Just make sure there are no more problems. Okay, get out. They should just go to Warren Valley and turn around now. Yeah, much better. Okay, dairy. send them all the way up to Stanford? Okay, yeah, let's try that. If they can actually make it, it should pay pretty well. Looks like we're gonna have to upgrade our trains at some point, start using diesel engines. Not ideal, but that's what we're left with. Or smaller loads. I'll think on it. Let's see if we can fix Russell, and then I'm gonna go. No, they still don't. Okay. No one else is streaming, so I guess I'll just call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more Massachusetts. Oh, we hit 9 million people too. Wow. Well, that's Massachusetts for you. Okay. Good night and good luck, as they say.